Hey, everybody. TrinfiniteX here. Back with some Mega Man Zero 100%. This time, we're gonna do it, guys. No more practicing. Should be able to get it. I've got everything set up. So without further ado, let's dive in. Puff, puff, puff. Puff. Arg! Seal and friends being chased by baddies. Ooh-ah! Big baddies. What? What kind of monsters are these? I love the guy in the front, though. It's just like, wow, that's too close. Puff, puff, puff. Seriously. Puff, puff. A dead end? No, I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place. Okay, leave this to me. Stand back, Seal. You should go. I'll take care of them. Uh-huh. We totally believe you'll be more effective than all those other guys that just got slaughtered. This must be... ... This must be Zero. We found him at last. Whoa! It's protected. Nice statement of the obvious. What should I do? Whoa! Thought you said you would take care of him! Watch out! Oh man, he took 3 hits. That's more than these other guys have taken. We have to go. We have no time to argue. Arg! Millen! We'll never forget you, Millen. Right alongside Green Biker Dude from X2. Seal. ... Seal loves dots. Seal! Huh? You should use my power. You have no choice. What? Passy? If I do, you'll be... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. Okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, Seal. Goodbye. Passy! And now the star of the show finally arrives. Zero has been resurrected. You say that as if you didn't think your friend could do it. ... He loves dots too. It's like you're made for each other already. Zero? Help me, please. Okay, stage 1. We just got resurrected, and we promptly want to leave Seal in the dust. Well, not entirely. So, I am slightly worried about some possible things that may happen here. Namely, these spiders can actually be a bit of a problem. I've already taken more damage than I should. But I can still get a pretty decent score. I will be accepting anything that is S rank. It doesn't have to be 100 points, but I'm already a little disappointed. This probably won't be 100 points. So those spiders that drop down from the ceiling, the yellow ones, they're a little bit RNG. Passageway is collapsed in. Stay back! Because somehow Zero knew that was coming. So we just saved Seal from a fall, and she's already been kidnapped. Zero, no, run! You can't damage this thing with a buster? Wanna bet? I can damage this thing with a buster if I want to. So I'm kind of loving this pattern right now, too. Yeah, so the little spiders are a bit RNG-ish, so it's hard to guarantee that they'll cooperate with me. Rats, huh? Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry, you have to save her. Don't waste time. So we get our lightsaber. Oh, crap. And I made a mistake already. But he was kind enough to give us the rocks. That was kind of a bad start. I messed up the wall jump. I can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. We were right. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero? Is that my name? Ugh, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. I'm sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is Seal. I'm a scientist. Let's go. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the golem. Man, this resistance force. If they couldn't even deal with those things, I wonder how they're still in business. We're in luck. The trans server is still active. Instructions. Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. I got -1 for time, but actually did fine on damage. Only 3 damage, really? Huh. Okay. So if I'd done that slightly faster, could have been 100 points. But it's still an S rank, so I'm not too worried about it. Welcome to our resistance base, Zero. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We have fought so hard to survive. However, we know that the end is coming. Yeah, no kidding, you're seriously outgunned. As that intro will attest to. But that's why we've been looking for you. You're our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, a few still believed in your existence and have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X? That name sounds familiar. X, that legendary Reploid is still alive and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you? His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. Okay. I love how no way is even an option there. Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. I have something to ask you. Please talk to me when you are ready. Okay. But first, let's head into her room. Let's break into her room and grab this. So, immediately after you finish the first mission, we have several things to discuss. So this game is very different from a classic Mega Man game. It is a Metroidvania. That is, a lot of the areas, or most of the areas, not all of them, but most of them are connected to each other in one big overworld. There's no map, but there are cyber elves hidden around the world, and And you can travel freely in between the different areas once we unlock some. This is one of the few exceptions. This, the old abandoned laboratory here. There are some cyber elves around here we need to pick up. So that's why I came back here. And there is fast travel between the different areas. Now, some other things of note is we have a level up system for our weapons. Killing enemies with various types of moves will cause your weapons to level up. And also, cyber elves. So cyber elves are power-ups, basically. Some of them, like, will heal you or give you, you know, abilities, special abilities, stun enemies. Like, they'll have all sorts of effects on either the level, the enemies, or you, basically. Including permanent health ups, sub-tanks, all kinds of things. However, they require E-crystals in order to be raised up and then used. You can't just, certain cyber elves, the bigger ones, you can't simply use them right away. You have to feed them E-crystals. That would be crystal in the top right there. The number of crystals you need in this game is rather absurd. It's 23,000, which is way too much padding. It takes hours to get that many E-crystals to raise up all your cyber elves. Plus, you need to grind to raise up the level of your weapons. So, one of the first things you want to do as soon as in order to really truly 100% this game, the first thing you want to do, or one of the first things you want to do, as soon as you finish this opening level here, you want to come back to the opening stage. You want to collect the cyber elves that I've collected here. There's one back here behind you. Don't try to collect these in mission. It will slow you down too much. You won't be able to get a nice high score. But see, there's an example of our weapon leveling up. We can now do a double slash here. You want to collect the cyber elves that I just showed you. You should have a total of 5. There's 4 in the opening stage. If you follow the exact pattern that I did for the opening stage, then you should collect 2 cyber elves, one from the spider's nest thing right here. That's why I doubled back towards the beginning. And then another one from these guys here. You should, I mean, basically, if you do that one double back that I did at the very, very beginning, you should already have both of those 2 cyber elves. They're almost impossible to miss, really, if you kill every enemy in your path. And then the two ones in containers in this level and the one in Seal's room should give you 5 total to start with. But you want to stay back in this area for a while. And right here is a great place to farm. These mechanical spider nests generate a ton of spiders for free over and over. They are a great way to level up your weapons. And collect E-crystals, the little blue things that are dropping. Remember when leveling up your weapons that different types of attacks will cause your weapon to level up differently. So like there's a rolling jump slash that you'll get by killing a certain number of enemies with a jump slash, and then there's a dash rolling slash for killing enemies with a dash slash. Make sure you use a variety of different moves is what I'm saying while you're leveling up and leveling up your weapons and collecting E-crystals. So, Since grinding out E-crystals takes longer than, honestly, the rest of the game does, I am not going to bore you all with a ton of grinding. Instead, I have already done all of the grinding we need to do off screen and saved it on a separate save file. You want to grind till you have 9,999 because, again, 23,000 is a lot of E-crystals. So, I'm going to go ahead and load the file. That already has all the grinding and leveling up done. Again, this is kind of very important to do. Because that level with the mechanical spider thing that I just showed you, that opening stage is easily the fastest way to grind E-crystals in this game. And it's very important that you do all this grinding now, early on, not just for the sake of your weapons, but also because that area will be permanently closed off later after we do another mission in that area. So do your grinding now while you still can. So I'm going to skip this dialogue real quick just to show you 9,970, and I have raised up the one cyber elf there, and I have 5, so the same 5 I just showed. But you'll notice an hour and 33 minutes have gone by, and I've only completed the opening stage, so that should give you a hint as to how much padding is in this game. Way too much. It's honestly the only major flaw this game has, in my opinion. Like, there are other minor nitpicks, but this is a pretty great game overall. It's just that the padding is way too much if you want to go for 100%. Both of my weapons are maxed out. Still level S. I actually got a 100 pointer on this file. But anyway, yeah, I got a 100 point on the first mission on this file. Anyway, so now we're ready to move on. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.